You're listening to another episode of our PAC Politics Podcast. Our podcast is brought to you by our organization, our United Resource PAC. If you don't know, we are a tax-exempt political organization. I'm your host, Brittany McDowell, and thank you so much for tuning in. On today's show, we are going to look at or at least briefly talk about the executive order signed by our new president, President Joe Biden, an executive order that is meant to speed up stimulus payments. So if you don't know, what exactly has he done? What is his administration doing to prepare for the next round of direct stimulus payments to the American people? Also, I'll be sharing with you a resource that can help you check the status of the most recent economic impact payment if you have yet to receive your payment. So, won't be a long show, but sit back, we'll get the show started. And I'm really feeling it. I'm feeling good vibes since we have a new president, right? Hopefully you are too. Let's go ahead and let's get started.
Hey, this is Brittany. Just wanted to shoot you a quick reminder. Look in the description box of this episode and you can find a link to our website. On our website, you can find our latest blog posts. You can find our contact information. You even want to make a contribution, you can go over there and do that as well. You can find out the policies we are looking at and targeting as an organization. You know, I say all the time that we are a tax-exempt political organization. If you want to know more about that, again, go on over to our website, our-pac.com, where you can find out everything you want to know. You can do everything you want to do. We will gladly welcome you on our website with open arms. Again, check out our website in the description box below.
Let's talk about the groundwork, because there definitely is groundwork that is being laid to set Americans up for another round of direct stimulus payments. So, unfortunately, there have been quite a few people who have yet to actually receive the most recent stimulus payment in the form of that $600 payment that was issued. A lot of people got their payments. They got them very quickly. But again, a lot of people still have not received their payments. And so a statement was put out by the White House, and it reads, as the president fights to get Americans the full $2,000 in direct stimulus payments they deserve, his administration is also working to ensure that all those who are eligible receive their full payments. End quote. So what we're dealing with here is an executive order. What I read to you was a statement, but it was issued in conjunction with an executive order that was signed by President Biden that's essentially meant to make sure that Americans not just get their stimulus payments, but going forward that they get them expeditiously. They get them very quickly, that there is not this lag. You don't have some who get it, some who don't. He wants everyone to get their payment and get it in a very quick manner. The goal, as defined by, and I'm going to quote here, as defined by the Biden administration regarding this, is that, and I'm quoting, there's equitable and effective delivery of direct payment with a focus on getting relief to eligible individuals who have not received the financial assistance to which they are entitled, end quote. You know, there also was another statement that I want to share with you that came from the White House, and it says this, and I quote, the president is asking the Department of Treasury to consider taking a series of actions to expand and improve delivery of economic impact payments, including establishing online tools for claiming their payments, working to make sure that those who have not yet accessed their funds get the relief they deserve, and analyzing unserved households to inform additional outreach efforts, end quote. All I'm going to say about this is this, that The executive order, I don't want there to be any confusion. The executive order was not something that was put out that issued payments. The executive order did not issue payments. So if you come across anybody online, YouTube, podcast, whatever, saying that an executive order came out giving us payments, it did not do that. The executive order simply seeks to make sure that future payments go out quickly, okay? And what this is doing, what we're starting to see is the groundwork for the next round of direct stimulus payments to the American people.
Hey, so I want to tell you about our email list. Our email list is one of the best ways that you can stay in touch with us. If you look in the description box of this episode, you'll find a link to join our email list. By joining our email list, you'll get access to updates about policy and politicians that we support and oppose. When we have events, you'll get to know about those events via emails. And we'll just generally share news with you. We won't spam your inbox, I promise. And also, we inform you of our newest podcast episodes, which come out Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, by the way. Anyhow, joining the email list is not only easy, but it is absolutely free. Look in the description box of this episode. You'll find the link. Click it. Give us your name and your email. That's all we need. And you'll be in. So please join our email list and connect with us today. All right. Thanks.
All right, so for today's resource that I am sharing with you, it's a resource specifically for people who have yet to receive their economic impact payment. If you, in the description box of this episode, join our email list, you will immediately get emailed a resource that will essentially link you and take you straight to an official government tool where you can go and see not just the status of your stimulus and when you'll get it, but the method by which the government is looking to send you the actual stimulus. And again, we don't have that information. It's coming from an actual direct government source. So if you want access to that resource, in the description box below for this episode, you can find a link to join our email list. I promise you, we will not spam you. As soon as you sign up, you'll get a welcome email as well as access to the resource that I'm telling you about now. So if you have not received your stimulus, share the link. Do it yourself. And if you know someone who has not received it, sign up for our email list and then get access to it and share it with them as well. I hope it's of benefit to you. All right, so that is our show for today. The first show, mind you, that we have done since we have, as a country, been introduced to our new president, President Joe Biden, and the Biden-Harris administration. So we see the groundwork for the next round of direct stimulus payments. We talked last week on our show about some, stuff regarding this next and upcoming round of stimulus payments. We know that it's coming. I've even kind of given you a guesstimate as to when I believe it will come. But today was all about talking about a very specific thing that has been done in an expeditious fashion, in a very quick way, already setting the stage by the Biden administration for our next round of direct stimulus payments to the American people. So, hope it was of benefit. Hope you, if you didn't know about this executive order, I hope you got some new information. And if you needed the resource, I hope it was of benefit to you as well. Have a safe weekend. Please wear your hazmat suit, wear your mask, because we've got a mask mandate now across several platforms and In various places, the Biden administration has issued that mandate. So that's also another good start that we are off to. But do that stuff because this stuff is serious. The virus is not letting up. We cannot let our guards down. We have to fight until the end. And we fight not with weapons, not with words. We fight with our actions of wearing a mask, our actions of socially distancing, right? That is how we do this, and we can do it together. That said, I'll see you Monday. Enjoy your weekend. I know I plan to. And yeah, most of all, stay safe, and thank you for listening to another episode of Our PAC Politics Podcast.
You